This is Röki. It's one of those games that I actually want to play from the beginning on the stream because I kind of trust the reviewers that have told me this game is good. And rather than explore it a little bit myself, see if it's worth the time, I just kind of want to get right into it with you folks here in tow. So I'm going to press start, hit new game. I think this got a bestest bests rating on Rock Paper Shotgun, which is why I'm excited about it. It's also a very story-focused game, and that's the kind of game that I prefer to stream from the beginning, so that I can avoid as many spoilers as I can. You don't want to get a chunk out of the middle. You want to start from the beginning and experience it together. So here we go. Lars. Tove? So, Sangatsu says, yeah, I think I've played the demo for this game. It's really cool and kind of haunting. That's the impression I've gotten about it, too. What were you doing over there? There was a knockin' water sprite, and a croaky toad, and... I'm sure. Now it's home time, Tiny Tomte. No! That kid looks a lot like my son, actually. Hey, quit running. I'm exhausted. Oh, no you don't. Lars! Every time. Yeah, I have this problem too. My son likes to run. Oh, there's the sprint button. I was trying different sprint buttons. Did not think of the B. Seem to be a lot of crows around here. Where have you run off to now? Can't we walk for a change? Yeah, sometimes my son, who looks very much like Lars, just wants me to chase him around the kitchen when it's bedtime. And I'm like, you don't understand how tired I am. I'm over 40. Wait, what's this thing? Oh. Oh, I see. We're playing a game. Oh, is he hiding behind that? Hide and seek, is it? Cute for a monster. At least, I think it's a monster. Mama would know its name. He's my new monster best friend. Keep away, stinky sister. Oh, we'll see about that. Maybe I can find something to make him come out. Snowballs? This snowball should do nicely. Can I pick up more than one? Nope. Lars, what am I going to do with you? So I can press Y to open and close my backpack. Okay, so this is an adventure game. I better throw this snowball before it melts. So hold A and drag and drop it onto something. Okay, so this is a pretty classic adventure game. You're reaching into your backpack, getting items, combining them with things. You asked for this, Lars. Eep. Ha! Tove the Monster Slayer. You made him sad. Say sorry. Ugh. Beglager monster. Now can we go? I'm hungry. I want to play monsters. Well, I want to eat. Maybe I'll eat you. Eat, Toby monster. Better run, little Tomte. Press X to open my journal, huh? Oh, out all day playing in the snow by the lake. Lars said he saw some magic creatures in the water. His ideal pet would be a troll or a monster. Maybe he really does see them? Who knows? But I really have to get us home so I can make dinner. Might have to use snowballs to get him moving. Alright, so is this just going to be... Alright, so I'm going to unlock a whole bunch of stuff as I progress with the story. Hey, come back, child. Chasing this little blonde kid around is just too real. Quick, a troll is under the bridge. Run, Tove. I think he really sees them sometimes. Lars. Better not let them get too far ahead. So I'm kind of... I feel like I've seen a fair amount of, like... I don't know, artistic works these days that are about Scandinavian myths being true in the real world. Like, there's, like, what is it called? Troll Hunter and Ragnarok. I think that's on Netflix. Sniff, sniff. You know, one of my favorite things when I'm reading to my kid, one of my favorite things to do is try to figure out, like, when a character says something like, how exactly do I read that? Is that a whimpering, crying sound? Is it a tisk, tisk, tisk sound? It seems like maybe he's whimpering. What is it? Are you hurt? Yeah, whimpering. What is it, a dead crow or something? Oh, you just dropped your toy again. I should probably take a look at it. To examine an item, tap A. Oh, Mr. Jotun has a missing eye this time. I'm going to need emergency reattachment. Alright. What's wrong? Mr. Jotun is broken. Okay, so maybe if I go inside... Well, actually, my journal is pulsating. Okay. No, it doesn't give me any hints here. I'm hoping maybe inside I have a sewing kit or something? Can I go inside? Oh, help Lars first, huh? Okay. Oh, maybe... Oh, what's this? She used to sing along to these chimes. Ooh. Are we... So, the fact that I'm going to be making dinner, does that mean that we're orphans? Or maybe just single-parent family and dad's at work? Why does Papa keep all this stuff? He didn't keep her stuff. Some glue. I once got my fingers stuck together for a whole hour with this. Alright, so I've got glue. Yes. Yay! All fixed, good as new. Oh, Sangatsu says that they localize games, and that. Okay, I don't quite understand what you're saying. You said I don't get into sounds. I localize games, and it's my kryptonite. I'm not sure you mean about getting into. Oh, you mean like when a character is just making mouth noises, and that's all you're saying in the text, trying to figure out how to express that same idea using the conventions of another language. Yes, that's like like when I don't know. I know a little tiny bit of French, and I'm. Like whenever they're expressing somebody sort of making a confused sound or a questioning sound or something like that, it's completely different. Like a lot of times when I'm trying to express exactly what a character is doing, I'll use an unconventional set of letters to sort of really try to bring across the unique noise that they're making. But if I spoke another language natively, I would choose different letters, and so it's not as easy as just going like. That's MM-HM. That might be completely different in a different language or a different culture. All right. Oh, Oddly Lemony, thanks for joining me. Good to have you here. You ready to go inside yet? No, not until Mr. Jotun is feeling better. Oh, right. I haven't given him his toy yet. Well, here you go. How many times have I fixed you now, Mr. Jotun? Here, please stop dropping him. I promise. Mr. Jotun, say thank you to Toby. Tak, Tove. You can be my friend now. Whoa, hey, don't shoot me. Papa, I wonder if you're dreaming of Mama. What'll we have for dinner, Lars? Click the stick to flash the objects you can interact with. Oh, that's a bunch.
Ooh.
This stuff stinks. Why do we keep it in the house? Is that fertilizer? Let's see what we got here. Some eggs. Looks like it's eggs again. Yeah, this bowl will do. No shell. I'm getting good at this. Okay, well, will I need a pot? Our cooker. It's the only hob that works. Okay, is the bowl that I mix it in enough, or do I need... Oh, here's the pan up here. And wait, why is it flashing the mouse? There we go. I mean, the little mouse hole. My favorite pan, the frying pan. So I'll put the frying pan on the stove, right? This should heat up in no time. And then put the eggs in it. Can you eat too many eggs? No, eggs are delicious. Ugh. Lars, shoot again and I'm giving your dinner to the ravens. Sit down, it's almost ready. Eggs again. Tove. So this actually kind of reminds me a little bit of, what was that game? The Stillness of the Wind, which was, all about just sort of living on a little farm and feeding yourself. I'm betting this game's going to get different, though. I'm glad I'm playing it first, though, because I can get pretty tired at night, and this game is deliberately sort of setting up your conventional life before getting you into anything weird, and it's kind of slow-paced and quiet at first, and I don't know, maybe it maintains the quiet tone the entire time, but yeah, I think if it was like 3 in the morning and I was playing this, I'd probably be nodding off, but I'm fully awake and ready to go, so anyway, they make you big and strong. I want pancakes. It's eggs. Or maybe you can find some of Papa's pickled herrings. Ugh, eggs. If you eat it all, maybe you'll become a giant like Mr. Jotun. Bedtime, Tiny Tomte. But I'm not tired. Let me stay up with you. I wonder what Tomte means. Is it just a term of endearment? Is it a weird name that she calls him? Is it some kind of diminutive of Lars? It's hard to know. Go on, I'll be up in a minute. We can start a new book. I just need to fix the fire. One thing I appreciate about my son is that he actually is really into his bedtime routine. Like, all I've got to do is say step 1 of the bedtime routine, and he goes through the entire thing, which is unusual among my children. Good dry firewood. Gotta keep warm. Get in there. Good fire. Keep Papa cozy.
Papa?
Papa? Huh? Hope you're having nice dreams, Papa. This, the pickled herrings? Yep. I should probably grab this guy. Poor Mr. Jotun. One day he's really gonna lose you. It's real window weather. Eva? No, Papa. It's just me, Tove. Oh, Tove, you made dinner? Yes, Papa. I left some for you. You're a good girl. Don't stay up late.
Papa?
I won't. Papa? Aw. He's so tired. Jedi Cytrix says, please tell me your secret to bedtime routines. I have no secret to bedtime routines. The secret to bedtime routines is that they vary from child to child, and each child decides how miserable they're going to make you. And then you deal with it. It's sort of... That's how it works around here. So we had a series of children who were impossible to get to sleep for a long time. And then this last one is actually... For a while, he actually insisted on sleeping in our bed, which was really rough. But now he actually really is into his big boy bedtime routine that includes, reading books and brushing his teeth and stuff like that. He's super into just this idea of being a big boy and doing all of these fancy grown-up things. Tales of the Forest. This used to be mine. So Sengatsu is telling me the game does remain quiet in its tone, and 90% of the scares come from the stillness of the snowy landscape. Scares? Okay, I didn't actually think this game was going to have scares, so you've made me nervous. Let's get to the scary parts. Time to sleep, little Tomte. And everyone here is expressing such tiredness. Like, even though I said I'm fully awake right now and I'm raring to go to play this game, they're going to make me tired faster just by, mirror neurons. It's still light. That's got to be a big problem in Scandinavia, trying to go to sleep in the summertime. Ugh. It'll get dark soon, especially when you close your eyes. Alright, well, let's do what it takes. Let's do the routine. Here's your toy. You dropped him again. Next time I'm not picking him up. Time to sleep, little Tomte. Stop yawning. I am extremely susceptible to what do you call that when you yawn because somebody else, contagious yawning? Okay, yeah, I've already said these lines. Let's grab the book. Time to sleep, little Tomte. Okay, is he just gonna say the same stuff? Okay, so the book isn't helping. What else can I do? Oh, maybe I need to close... Oh, look how dark it is now. And wait, what's this here? This is what counts for privacy around here? Yeah, basically, I mean, I've got the same thing behind me. That's the only way that I get any privacy to work. Let me just see what else everything is. These leaks are getting worse. Maybe they have books on plumbing at the library. My beloved horror novels. Not so good as bedtime stories, though. Okay, so Sangatsu says that maybe scares is the wrong word. It sounds like maybe what we have is sort of a vague sense of creepiness coming. Okay, little Tomte, story time. Jedi Cytrix says, my children look like Lars at bedtime. How about the Jotnar and the baby? Yes, yes! That was Mama's favorite, too. She always said it was true, but that makes no sense. Read. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Sengatsu describes it as a haunting feeling of being watched. 4 giant guardians there were in days of yore. These Jotnar guarded the ancient forest and its lore. Patient Jotunbjorn, coat as brown as the dying leaves. Proud Jotunjort, antlers held high in the summer breeze. Playful Jotunfer, who roamed wide over spring's new growth. And cunning Jotunreven, garden of winter and knowledge both. I have no idea what my pronunciation is doing, and how distant it is from how someone who speaks this language would actually say these words, but I'm doing my best. As the wheel of ages turned, humans ventured into the Guardian's realm. One stood most tall and fair as he felled trunks of pine and elm. Jotunraven was besotted and cast herself in human form. Before long they wed. Winter's once ruler's heart grew warm. What do you bet? This is a story about our mom. It actually reminds me of, what was that movie my kids loved about the mom and daughter that were Selkies? It was like, it's by the same people who made The Breadwinner. I can't think of the name of it. If you can think of the name of the movie I'm talking about, please say it in the chat. She called herself Röki and took with child, but half human only, he was fey and wild. Her fellow guardians were horrified, and so banished the mother and son. To a nether realm, though it took all their strength, the deed was done. And there, Röki plots a way for her child to return. Song of the Sea. Thank you, Sangatsu. Watching our world through the eyes of ravens, still she yearns. I think it's even made me a bit sleepy. Yes, I'm like me. Don't yawn. No. Oh, so my daughter also recognized that it was Song of the Sea. She's on YouTube. So everyone else who's been talking to me so far has been on Twitch. But yeah, Calliope got the answer too. Can't keep my eyes. So Jedi Psychic says, there's some theory and a little research that suggests that experiencing contagious or social yawning stems from a sense of empathy. A lack of social yawning is sometimes looked for in sociopaths and psychopaths, or more precisely, those with antisocial personality disorder. Well, I will take that as a massive compliment because, I am a ridiculous, over-the-top, compulsive social yawner, and so I'll just take that as meaning that I am very empathetic and compassionate. Tove. But I keep calling her Tove. He's clearly pronouncing it Tuve. So I should be saying Tuve. Ugh, I must have read myself to sleep. What time is it? Need to wee. Tuve. Wee. It's really cold. Make sure you wrap up. But you said never to go alone. Ugh, I did say that. Clothes and shoes on. Quick, no toys. Can I bring my marbles? No, I mean it. All your pockets are ripped from marbles. Come on, let's go, go, go. Someone really needs to go, huh? Wait up. Fire's getting low again. I should top it up. It is the last of our wood. There. All toasty again. Hope I didn't just cause him to wet his pants by delaying. Come on, Tiny Tomte. I'm not a Tomte. Okay, so Tomte's got to mean something like, I don't know, gnome or elf or something like that, maybe? But a Tomte is tiny and plays tricks and helps with housework. Yeah, it's like a gremlin or something. Maybe you're right. Ah, ravens, what are they doing here? What do you call so many ravens? So, I mean, it's a murder of crows. I don't know what you call ravens. Tove, I need to go now. I'll wait here, be quick. I'm not going with them watching. Okay, get out of here, birds. Go, go, get it. Can I scare them off? Hey. Boo! path is clear, little Tomte. Ah, they're guarding the toilet. I can't go with them on top. Lars, they're just birds, okay? Watch, I'll show them who's boss. Oh, interesting. So, okay. A Jedi Cytrix is filling us in on what a Tomte is. So, it looks like it's the Swedish term. Okay, so I wasn't sure what language this game was in. Like what all these, what all the foreign words in this game were. So it seems like maybe they're Swedish. But it's a mythological creature from Nordic folklore, today typically associated with the winter solstice and the Christmas season. It's generally described as being short, having a long white beard, and wearing a conical or knit cap in red or some other bright color. They often have an appearance somewhat similar to that of a garden gnome. Okay, so it's basically like calling him an elf. It's like calling him a Christmas elf or something like that. Look at him just sitting there judging and preventing Lars from peeing. Okay, I don't have anything in my inventory. Is there something I can... Oh, what's this? Oh, it's our dead pets. Oh, Smug Rainbow Pony says it's an unkindness. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Oddly Lemony was the one who came up with this. That a group of ravens is called an unkindness or a conspiracy. Those both seem appropriate. And Jedi Cytrix says that ravens probably don't socially yawn. Oh, wait. I can interact with these guys up here. Can I interact up close? No, I bet these ravens highlight because there's some object I can use on them. So there were snowballs, but I think that was in a different level. The wind chimes aren't even asleep. I definitely should be, though. Oh, I wonder if there's something in the car. I haven't done anything with the car yet. I used to like sleeping on the back seat instead of my bed. Yeah, my kids like to sleep all over the house. Nothing in here is going to hurry Lars up. I assume this window isn't going to help either. Wonder if any Tomtes have been looking through here. Okay. So, nothing here. Can I get a stick? Oh dear, you really do need fixing, huh? Oh, that's it? Alright. What am I missing? Okay, so the car is still interactive, but... I mean, I think I've already done the one thing I can do with the car, right? Is just comment on it. Yeah, that's it. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? Can I go this way? Can I, like, run all the way back and get the snowballs? Nope. Alright, what other options might I have? I mean, I'm assuming I shouldn't dig up my dead pets. Oh, wait, what's this? Pebbles. Non-lethal bird repellent. Okay, cool. So we'll throw the pebbles at the ravens. Sorry, birds. It's Lars's turn to use the outhouse. Okay, all gone. Go pee. It is very real, the panic of another person who's younger than you having to pee. Like, that's even more urgent than you having to pee. You better be quick, Lars. It's freezing out here. Tove, what's that? I don't know. A tree falling, maybe? Maybe it's a monster. Monsters aren't real, Lars. Nothing here but me and my pile of frozen toes. Well, if your toes are in a pile, that actually is pretty bad. Lars, come on. Did your bottom freeze in there? Hurry up. I'm scared, Tove. What if it's a troll? I don't know what it is, but we're going inside. taking care of business. Raneth Cord says, Jeff, you didn't wait till I woke up to start streaming. That is true. I actually got a little bit of an early start today because I might not be able to stream on Saturday, which means I need to get at least 5 videos done tonight. So I started as early as I could. We're safe now, I promise. But I'm still scared. I'll protect you. Nothing frightens Tuve Oh, I was expecting this to be creepy for a little longer. This is a nightmare. I'm still asleep. Wake up. No, I can't risk it. Gotta get to the ladder. Wait, how am I gonna get to the ladder? Maybe to leave if I heard it. Oh, here we go. Chunk of jagged wood from our poor house. Stab, stabbity stab. I don't like getting this close. Please work, please work. Take this. Ah, I liked that bed. It worked, but our house. Gotta find a way to get downstairs. Oh yeah, looks like our ladder didn't make it. Alright, well, we've got a lot of things. Got a blanket. Got another, more different blanket. Got a scarf. What do you bet I'm making a rope? Just tatters. Those claws must be sharp. Alright, well, let's stick stuff together. Oh, they had to make all the permutations of this, I'll bet. Glad I took that knot tying class. This should do the trick. Alright, so do we want to... Do we need to put it out the window? That doesn't seem right. Wait, what else do we have? Oh, looks like we've got... That's all that's left of the banister. Maybe we can use it to get down. Alright, that makes more sense than going out where the monster was. I'm assuming Dad's awake. Looks sturdy enough, I hope. Lars, you first, hurry. Hold on tight. Yeah, just calmly walk over there, buddy. Please, don't break. What? Dad, seriously. What's in those pickled herrings? Are you okay? Not hurt? We need to get Papa and get out of here. Ugh, what is it? Need something better than a splinter this time. Okay, well, we've got fire. We've got... Wait, what's this wolfy looking thing? My poor little paper wolf. I'll add it to the collection. Oh, I'm like... Is that a collectible? Bit of cloth needing a new home. Oh, cloth, I thought that was a stick. Oh, it's... Am I gonna make a Molotov cocktail? Sorry, Papa, I need this. I'm pretty sure Molotov cocktails were invented in Scandinavia. Never thought I wouldn't be worried about burning the house down. Just like those movies Papa wouldn't like me watching. Light this end and let it fly. By the way, Smug Rainbow Pony, upon seeing this hand, went, "Oh, hello. Need a hand?" I couldn't let that pun go unquoted. Oh, have we just killed our sleeping dad? Oh no, Papa! Papa, get up! Come on, please! No, you can't go too! No! Tove, Papa, is Papa okay under there? Papa? I think he's moving. Tube, go. Take your brother and go. No, Papa. Your brother. For Mama. Remember, Tove, what she said. No, Papa, please. Help him, Tove. Ugh, it's too hot. I can't get through that fire. Tube, the Celter. The Celter? Why can't I read? The cellar. Go now. Lars, quickly, you heard what he said. But what about Papa? He'll get out. He has to. Now go. Smug Rainbow Pony says, he's fine. He's having a nap. There must be a way out, but I can't see. Better. Oh no. It's awkward kind of reading this because now and then a character will actually make the noise or say the word that they're saying, and so I feel like to be consistent I have to read everything, but sometimes it's repetitive. Oh no. Yikes. Have to be careful. This way to the window. The old sled, that's it. We could sled to town, get help for Papa. Poor Papa. Can't reach. Must be a way to get it down. Hey, Tube, look, my old Robo-Robot. I thought Papa threw this out. Good, play with Robbo. He's very brave. He'll protect you. Stay safe while I look for something to help us get out of here. Yay, it still works. Alright, what do we got? A bowling ball. Can I just pick up the bowling ball? Papa's old bowling ball. Oh, Papa. Why did you bowl so? Nothing useful in here. What is all this junk? What, that's it? Alright. Empty. Would have been too easy, I suppose. It's stuck. What did I get? Oh, I found a battery. What can I do with a battery? Another light. I wonder if... Uh-oh. Stay there, Lars. This could get hairy. And green. Huh, like a moth to a flame. Alright. I can grab this old flashlight. We took it camping back then. Hey, I've already found a battery. You want to branch the dialogue in cases like that. I think they were banking on me interacting with that first because it's closer to the stairs than the battery was. Alright, so... put batteries in there. It just needs one more battery. Haha. Sorry, buddy. I can't get it open with just my nails. Oh, really? So I have to find, like, a screwdriver or something? Where am I going to find a screwdriver? I haven't opened this yet. Wonder if any of her things are still down here. So, looks like I can still go upstairs. Or can I? Okay. Okay, so it still points out that that stuff up there is interactive. I kind of expected this to work like a classic adventure game where each room is kind of its own place with its own rules. But it looks like this is actually a coherent 3D world where, you know, even the rooms that I've left, if I can still see them in the distance, they still respond to my controls like normal. Okay, so I don't seem to have a lot of options. Oh wait, here's a box I can interact with. Oh, a chisel? Sure, let's try that. Can I use that on the robot? Okay. Oh wait, I didn't actually use it, did I? Let's try this. Okay, so nope. The chisel is for opening that drawer, I'd imagine. Yeah. Alright, so run over here. Ooh, I can outrun the camera. I'm so fast. Alright, so open the drawer. The drawer will have a Phillips head? So my daughter says, insert the meme of the dog in the burning house. So basically, that little boy is sitting there playing with his robot like, this is fine.
Yes.
Got it! What did I get? Oh, it's a screwdriver. Yes. What did I expect? Here we go. Let's go open the robot. So this has been a little bit of a process of elimination here, though. Oh, right. Please work, please work. But at least it let me feel clever by I figured out in advance what I was gonna need. So I still got to feel clever, even though really I was just kind of going through, well, here's all the things I can do. Let's do them all until something falls out. That's right, Robbo's gonna help us get out of here. A battery, and it's the right size. Alright, another battery. Perfect. Alright, so I feel like I know what's gonna happen here. Give us a hand, whatever you are. Please. Pretty please. Attack, monster. Alright, we got our sled. Please be as fast as I remember. Out we go. Come on, Lars. Oh, so actually I missed my daughter's intent by mentioning the dog on fire meme. She actually was talking about the dad lying under the fire being like, it's okay, kids, you go do your own thing, it's fine. What about Papa? He'll be fine. I'll look after you, I promised. And I'll look after Mr. Jotun. Good, don't drop him. We'll all go fast down the mountain, and Mr. Jotun will like that. Yes, so fast we fly. Then hold on tight, and no matter what you see, don't let go. Oh, it's actually kind of cute. So Sangatsu points out that it says, I think the name Molotov suggests that it's Russian. I'd suggested earlier that Molotov cocktails were Scandinavian, but I think, and I could be completely wrong about this, I thought that Molotov cocktails were a tool used by maybe the Finns to fight off the Russians, and it has a Russian name because it was about a conflict with the Russians. I don't know why that's in my head though. That might be wrong. That might just be made up, but that's the way it is in my brain. Let's see how fast we can go. Wee, hold on, Mr. Jotun. I think we're safe for the moment. Don't look back, Tove. Can we go even faster? This kid is remarkably unperturbed. For a second I thought this might be like that scene in Castle Crashers where you're trying to escape the giant troll monster. Only we would be riding a pooping deer down this hill. Yes, let's make sure this thing can't catch up. You and Mr. Jotun hold on tight. Oh, hey, look at this. Round of the Cord confirms the name Molotov cocktail was coined by the Finns during the Winter War, called Molotovin Cocktaili in Finnish. Jedi Cytrix hypothesizes that monster had a migraine, and that's why the light was irritating it so much. It's gonna be okay, Tiny Tomte. Come on. Wow, we live way up there? There's no way we're saving our dad. Tuve, when will we see Papa again? Just as soon as we can. As soon as we're dead. Let's get some help, okay? We can cut through the forest and into town. But the forest is scary. Is it scarier than the other thing? So I gotta say, I was not expecting this from this game. I was expecting this to be like a happy tale of a little girl wandering through the forest and interacting with cute monsters. But, and I don't know where I got that idea. I think it was from early preview stuff. But this feels like it's a much darker and more serious story. Like, less like a, like a Disney fairy tale and more like an original fairy tale. We have to keep going. Tuve, I'm so tired. Can we sit down? It won't be too long, Tiny Tomte. It can't be. Okay. New badge unlocked. Big hill. So this seems like a really good stopping point because there's a lot of games I want to get to tonight. So we've gotten through the beginning. We've escaped our house. We're in the forest. We don't know what's coming next. And that's actually perfect. So let me switch over to the end screen. We'll wrap up this video and we'll go on to something else. But I wouldn't be surprised if I came back at some point to play the next section of this game. Because it's pretty well done.